Ndikota guka mathiko maku baba, huruka thayu baba uye. Woima uria wari mutumia wa Samido ugwitwo Edday Nderitu ni yumiritie ena maithori maingi kodorita kieha na woyoyano munene wa ngoro na agacakaya gikuũ kia baba wao muthuriti retired Colonel James Gitahiguyo uria urakuire thutha wa gukuruhana mutino-ini muru wa barabara na uria uguthikagwo umuthi kuria mugunda-ini wake mwena wa Manzoni, Machakos County. Edday augite ati ena kieha kinene makiria ni kuona kuma athi America ndahotete guceragira Colonel toria amenyerete, kuona ona mathiko ndanahota guka amoire we na Samido ta ciana ciake. Indi wega ni ati gakundi komu ni kauma kuo gukinyia ndumiriri ciao cia macakaya. Ona kuri oguo Edday ni andikire ati today I want to take a moment to honor a very special man in my life, my dad, Colonel retired James Gitahi. He loved me wholeheartedly, embracing me as his own, and that love meant everything to me. Every Sunday when we visited him and mom, he would ask, have you had something? Making sure that I had eaten, had a drink, and was comfortable. That's just the kind of man he was, always so caring, so thoughtful, and so selfless. What I'll never forget is his warmth and kindness. He was humble, generous, and full of humor, always making people around him feel loved and welcomed. But what touched my heart was the way he loved his grandkids. He would sit and chat with them, laugh with them, and make them feel so special. Those moments will stay with me forever. One of the little things that meant so much to me was how he and mom would always see me off to my car whenever I visited. It was his way of making sure I was okay. A simple yet deep expression of his love and care. Moving to the USA meant I could not visit as often, but his love never changed. He would still check on me, and I always carried his love in my heart. Today, it hurts to know that he's no longer with us, but I am at peace knowing he lived a life full of love, kindness, and impact. Dad, today I won't be there to pay my last respects in person, but my heart is with you. I wish I could be there to say goodbye, to honor you the way you deserve, but no distance can ever take away the love and gratitude I have for you, and it breaks my heart even more that I won't be there for mom when she needs me the most, to hold her hand, to wipe her tears, and to tell her it's going to be okay. But I know that the love you shared with her will give her strength. You may be gone, but your love will never fade. You loved me deeply, and I will forever be grateful for that. I'll miss you. I'll miss your voice. I'll miss your jokes, but most of all, I'll miss being loved by you. Rest well, Dad. You fought a good fight. You finished the race, and until we meet again, I'll carry your love with me always. I love you. Imai igaka gakundi komo na ndumiriri yako umuthi karirie ithungu giothe giathira wui.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to say all protocols observed. I greet you all. Good afternoon. God is good, and all the time. My name is Samuel Mushoki, also known as Samido. I'm a raised son to Colonel James Gitahi and Honorable Senator Betty Montet. I will read my tribute. Family isn't just about blood. It's about love, kindness, and the people who choose to stand by you no matter what. My dad was one of those rare souls who gave without expecting, who loved without conditions, and who made a difference just by being himself. It was my honor to visit visit him often, either here at Manzoni or in Nyari. And recently, I was visiting him almost every Tuesday. I remember the Tuesday before the fateful day. I came home from work. I had bought him something. Little did I know, it was the last time. I was in my police uniform. In his norm, he stepped out immediately. He had the gate open. I saluted him, and in a playful way, he started inspecting my uniform and keenly looked at my name tag. He immediately began teasing me about how some of my bosses in the police force love adding so many titles in their name tag, HSC, CDH, whatever. Then he mentioned one of my bosses, whom I won't mention the name, something he said you wouldn't find in the military. He was a great storyteller. His stories were mostly aviation ones, or a topic he had read on the newspaper. I remember one time he was telling me how ridiculous politicians can be. And I found myself in a dilemma on how to respond, bearing in mind that his lovely dear wife, who is my mom, is one of them. Dad, you may no longer be here, but your legacy lives in my heart. I will forever be grateful for the love you gave, the lessons you taught, and the unwavering belief you had in me. You were a real dad in every way that mattered. Rest well, Dad.
Jerry Fotera seseni ya musenene ko kuma hathini wa YouTube gikuria na gitio tukia wa subscribe go share na go comment kenda wa video ino na ndukariganirwo ni guturumirira thini wa TikTok na Facebook musenene ko ni jitagwo musenene ki wigatu.